Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is day 13 of June daily lead code challenge, and our today's question is equal row and column pairs. So let's understand the problem statement first. So given a zero indexed n cross n integer matrix grid, return the number of pairs ri comma cj such that row ri and column cj are equal. So what this means is we have several rows and columns in this matrix grid. Like this is our row 1, this is row 2, this is our row 3, right? And this is similarly this is our column c1, then this is column c2, and this is our column c3. This much I hope you understood. Then what this is saying is we have to return the number of pairs ri cj such that this ri is equal to column cj. So what I can observe is this 277, the row 3, this r3 is equal to what? This 277, this is the row 3. Then which row is equal to column? This 277, column C2. Like this row 3 is equal to column C2. So I can say that I have found one pair. Similar to this, like which row is equal to which column, like this is how we have to find. Like in this third row is equal to this second column, right? 277. So this is column and this is row, so this is equal to this. So like this we have to count the number of pairs that are equal. So in every pair you will see this some row will be equal to some column, right? So a row and column pair is considered equal if they contain the same elements, like 277, and in the column is also 277. Let's see another example. Now the picture will be clear to you. So what they are saying is like this first column is, first row is this, then your second row is this, then row 3, and your row 4. Then what we are saying, this is your column c1, this is your first column, then this is your second column, and this is your third column, and this is your fourth one. So let's see if any row is column to any column. So your first row is 3122. So is there any column that is 3122? Like this is your row 3122. I'm seeing this column 1 is also same, like this column is also 3122. So I am seeing this is one pair. Okay, so I have counted that. Okay, fine. Then I'm seeing this row 1445. Like is there any column that is similar to this 1445? I'm seeing 14444 not, 2422 not, 2522 not. So there is no any column that is equal to this row 2. No. Then 2422, is there any column that is similar to this row 3? 2422, is there any column that have elements 2422? Yes, 2422, this column 3, it is having 2422. Then this, then again one more pair we found, then we are seeing again 2422 is coming, like r3 and c3 pair is made, and one pair was r1 and c1. So this is one pair, this was one pair, this r3 and c3, and again I am seeing r4, this 2422 is similar to again this c3 2422. So r4 and c3, this third pair is also making. So this is your third one. So like total pairs that are making is 3. So I hope till now your problem statement is clear to you. So how can approach, like as you can see, what we are doing here, we are just seeing, like if this is the row, then I will try to match this particular row. This particular row, I mean the elements of this particular row, I will match, I will try to match this which with each column, like this column 3122, then this column, this column, this column, I will try to match. And if the match is found, if the match is found, I will increment the counter like if the counter is 0 and I found one match, okay, I found one match, please increase the counter, so I will make it 1 now. So uh, one thing we can do, we can extract each row and then we can try to find with each column, like with using for loop we can do, right? Like every row element we can store in one vector, let's suppose v1, and then we will traverse to every column we will go and we will try to match, and if this is a match then increase the counter, but it will be, it will take much time, right? Like it will take, I think, order of n square, right? Because you will go to every row and subtract, like if you are in this, then you have to travel in this whole this, and then you have to, then you will like if you have subtracted, if you have extracted element of one row, you will try to match with every column, so this will be n cross n, right? So I think this is not optimized one. So what you can do, you can use a hash map, because you like the difficulty that we are finding, like we have to go and match to every column, right? You have to match to every column, so this is the problem that I am seeing. If how I can encounter, how I can solve that, like can I make it easy, like the thing I'm saying is, like you are extracting one row, okay, I have understood that, and then you are comparing with every column, or opposite you can say, like if you are extracting one column, then you will try to match it with every row, like anything you can, and in any way you can understand that, like if you are extracting one column and then you have to match it with every row, so this matching to every column or every row is taking much time because you have to go to everyone. So can you do something with that? You can actually count like how many, like in this example, for example, in this the column is 3122, this is my column, and if I can actually, if I have already the counting of how many this 3122 rows are present in this grid, for example this 3122, this is a row. If I have already 3122, this is a row, if I already have such counter, like already counted values, like how many this 3122 rows are present, if I have a counter, like for example here this is 1, then what I can see, this is 1, so so whenever I am finding this is the column, I will ask is how many 3122 rows are present, this will say 1 is present, so then I can directly count, I don't need to check in every row. So how we can do this? You might have guessed it. The storing the frequencies is the characteristics of hash map. So you can actually hash these rows. How you can hash? You can like you can put a iterator and you can go through this grid, through this matrix, and you can hash these rows. Like for example, this 2422, this is a row, so you can say this 2422, this is coming twice, like in row 3 and row 4 this is coming twice, so you will say that this value will be 1 and then it will become 2 because of this fourth row. Okay, these two rows are here, so that's why this counter is 2 in, this will be 2 in hash map. So whenever like this 3122 came, so you asked like how many 3122 rows are present, you are saying this is only one, and this information we will check from this hash map, so the counter will be 1 from 0, it will become 1. Then second column you are seeing 14144, I will check is there any 1444, it will hash map will say no, so I will not increase the value, it will be as it is. Then I will extract the column 2422, this 24222 I will extract, and I will ask how many 2422 rows are already present in my hash map. This will say bro, two are present, two are present, so I will add 2, so this will be 3. Then 2522, I will ask, are there 2522 rows present already? This will say no, they are not present. So this will be 3 only. So just to clear this, why this is 3122 and 12422 only, like you can also like this 1445 will also we will hash into the hash map. Just to explain, I have written these two. Okay, so just to conclude, the approach is we need to actually match how many rows are equal to how many columns, or opposite you can say how many columns are equal to how many rows. So we need to hash either of anyone of you can hash. So I have hashed the rows. So I have hashed the rows. Every row I will hash. By hash I mean I will store the frequencies of every row, like how many 3122, how many 2422 are there in the matrix. And then I will extract one column, and I will check, like column by column I will check how many rows are present equal to this, and I will just increase the counter. So I hope the approach is clear to you. Let's move on to the code. Let's understand this also. So what we are doing is, like since I said we will hash every row. So a row is what we will store it in a vector, and corresponding value, corresponding counter or frequency we will store. So we will make a map of vector and integer, right? Then we are hashing every row. So we are just using an iterator, we are hashing every row. And then what we are doing, we are taking every column, like as I said, we are taking every column, like we are extracting in this. So we are storing all the values of a column, and what we are seeing, and then we are checking how many pairs it can make. So like this v is what, this is one column, and I am just increasing this cnt value with how many already present rows are there with that. For example, if I am extracting this 2422 column, I will check how many rows are there. So this will say only, sorry, if I am working with this column like 2422, this will ask how many rows are there. So this will say two rows are there. Okay, so this will return me 2. So in counter will be increased by 2, and so this will increase by 2. This is how. So if you have understood, please like the video, and please do subscribe to my channel for more such content. And this is it for this video. Like in the last, you can just return this counter, and this will be your final answer. Thank you.